James Randi has a $1 million challenge to anyone who can prove the supernatural exists. In this, I'm going to show you a case number that was before the court, federal courthouse in Minnesota here. In it, all I asked James Randi to do was make a statement under oath that the supernatural does not exist, because I told him that the supernatural does exist, and I tell him it's under penalty of perjury. And the reason why he didn't state that in reply is because it would be a lie, because under the oath now you cannot lie. James Randi knows that the supernatural does exist, but he runs a con game he's trying to trick you all into believing that supernatural does not exist. He's ending his challenge in 2010, but I sued him to get the money. And in the process, I brought up the fact that the Red Lake shooting occurred. That is up here in Minnesota. It was a school shooting, and it's a fact that almost any time that you hear about a school shooting, it is because somebody is trying to kill me. So what I did, and I even got an email. I'll show you this, and I'll paste it here to show you the email he sent me. This literally 2 hours before the school lake shooting. Excuse me, the Red Lake shooting occurred. It's a mysterious email, but anyways, so I was curious. So I made a motion for summary judgment for a hit attempt for him trying to kill me. And in the process of the reply, there was no counter to this. He just simply said, well, actually, he just completely ignored it in the response. His attorney is Richard Oslin. I'll give you his number too. I'll give you some contact numbers. So I'm looking for you to do is help me do a PR kind of campaign. Contact these people and ask them some questions, and that would be like, why, for the Richard Oslin and James Randi, why they didn't tell me that they didn't try to kill me. I mean, there's actually people that died during the Red Lake shooting. Some children, some high school people. Anyways, I never got those questions answered. Nobody told me that it didn't happen. But the Judge Franklin Noel, Honorable Judge Franklin Noel, decided to just bypass this accusation of trying to kill me, and which resulted in a side effect of people dying, and just disregarded this motion for to see what happened. He dismissed the case on a motion on a motion to dismiss. He dismissed the case, and I would like you to call Judge Franklin Noel Honorable. Call him Honorable, of course. Ask him why it's honorable to dismiss a case in which there is accusations of attempted murder going on, in which people are dying. Ask him this. Also, call James Randi and ask him why he didn't give me the $1 million, because he knows he's been beat. Just tell him about me. Tell him about truth under oath, which prevented him from telling you the supernatural does not exist. He knows that it does. So contact him. Also contact Richard Oslin and find out why he would make a motion for judgment. Why he would make a motion to dismiss this thing when he knows full well this thing needs to go to discovery and a trial to determine in front of a trial this thing's money in my pocket. So ask him why he would make a motion for dismissal when he knows that I'm right. Ask him this, and then Richard Oslin put a motion for sanctions so that it prevent me from, first of all, try to sanction me for $25,000 for trying to collect $1 million, and then that turned it. Well, then the judges reduced that down to preventing me from filing any more cases in the federal courthouse, so that I'm now prevented from filing cases without a lawyer, and no lawyer will touch me. So, unless I have $50,000, and I have none because James Randi didn't give me the $1 million. You see, so we need to find out what's going on here. That all this stuff could be going on. Also, the Lisa Nowak astronaut, when that incident occurred, they were actually trying to. Richard Oslin actually created a hit on me during the lawsuits, And that was the night of the Lisa Nowak astronaut going crazy, the diaper lady, right? Where she wore diapers on some kind of love triangle. Luckily, this is what the one case in which didn't result in a school shooting, but they tried to kill me. I brought that motion for judgment against Rich Lawson. He never told me that he didn't try to kill me exclusively, or as part of a group. He did not. He does not. Anyways, ask him why, and then ask Judge Noel, Franklin Noel, why he would allow this all to be dismissed, despite accusation after accusation after accusation of trying to kill me. Why he would do this, and ask Richard Austin why he didn't ever tell me that he didn't try to kill me. And James Randi too. I mean, nobody's telling me these things that I'm safe. Nobody's telling me that I'm safe. And it's just strange that Franklin Noel would just dismiss this thing. No discovery, nothing to find out any answers, just simply dismissal, despite all the hit attempts and the motions for summary judgment. And also ask for Judge Franklin Noel why he didn't. I asked for a compensation for the oath, truthunderoath.com, and he didn't even acknowledge it. And then and one second. In another case, related case, I suspect they moved the room down to another floor. Anyways, I suspect that the judge was part of a conspiracy to kill me in the courtroom. I even brought a motion to dismiss the judge, completely ignored by him and the superior judge, Judge Tunheim. I'll give you his contact information. Ask these guys why they don't acknowledge anything I ask. I mean, I got attempted murders by the judge, by attorneys, by clients. It's like, and all this stuff just gets completely ignored, dismissed, and I get sanctioned to prevent me from filing any more of these cases. I need some PR. I need you to call these people in the courthouse, in the federal courthouse. I'll give you their number. Find out why exactly these questions aren't being answered, and why my cases are being dismissed, and why I'm being sanctioned, why I'm a bad person for bringing this stuff up. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have to forewarn you that judges nor lawyers want to be held accountable for anything they conduct in the courtroom. The OJ case, you name it. You can't go to the judge and ask what the hell you're thinking. So I want to forewarn you, but PR does work. You call them and you put pressure on them to ask them what the hell they're doing, and it sort of shapes them up. So I just want to forewarn you that you're going to receive resistance to calling them up, but it's important because it does work. Because the more there's a case up here in Minnesota where an Asian was shot in the back while running away from the police 8 times, and he was later acquitted. Even despite video evidence, they had a video camera on this running away, and he's getting shot in the back, and somehow he's acquitted. Now, after that, there's a lot of uproar from the community because of the outrageousness of what's going on in courtrooms and the legal system, that this can be happening. And it shocks me to this day that despite the fact that I've put truth under oath in process, that the lawyers just figure out a way to bypass getting any information and hooking up their fellow policemen so that they get off. It's just, and anyways, this guy got fired after an uproar from the community, and just utterly mad that this could be happening. This is what I need you to do. I need you to bitch and moan to these guys, the judges, the attorneys, the courthouse. Ask them what the hell is going on. I appreciate it. It'll work. I guarantee it. It already has. It's working already. And some other ad campaign, this PR campaign, it's already working. So please help me, and thank you very much for your help.